Welcome back to Vtubers to Watch, where every week we introduce you to your new Oshis. As always, I'm your host, Sucks to be Derek. Before we jump into this episode where I introduce you guys to this week's Vtubers, I did want to talk a little candidly, a little off script, about what goes into making these videos, how I make my selections, how we look into the Vtubers that I'm bringing to you guys. It's not just me drawing stick figures of VTubers that I enjoy and throwing darts at it. There is an actual process behind this. A few weeks ago, I did make this post on Twitter, expecting maybe 20 replies, 20 people saying, "Oh, he's a nobody. Why would we care if he tells people to watch us?" You are a small VTuber. No one cares. That was my expectations. What really happened was about 400 people reached out showing interest in this, which completely blew my mind. From there, I was off and running. Every week, I will select a handful of VTubers that I will stalk. You hear me? I'm following you. I'm at your work. I'm outside your window with my radio. I'm watching you sleep. I'm watching you eat. But for real, I will pick a few VTubers, and every week, I will pop into a few of their streams, usually hit them with the, "You winning, son?" But I'll watch your videos, I'll check out their clips, read their social media. I will do my full investigative look into these VTubers to get a good feel for them. And usually by the end of the week, I have it narrowed down to 3. In which at that point, I'll get all my facts, I'll get my art, clips, all that stuff. And I start working on these videos. My first step is usually making the artwork you see, the info cards with their links, their facts and everything that I make for you guys. I'll usually run it by them, just be like, "Hey, do you like this? Please give me validation. I need to know that I'm doing something right. Please." I require validation because I don't really ever get any. Anyways, self-trauma. From there, after getting the confirmation that this is right, I start putting together each person's video individually. So all 3 of the VTubers you're about to see today, I have recorded a separate video for, which I have recorded, listened to, absolutely hated my voice, hated my lisp, hated how I stutter on words, to write a script, to re-record it 13 more times because I do not know how to handle myself. Anyways, by the end of the week, having all of the videos made, I will cut them together, put them in a whole big video, and package it to you. From there, I'll also make shorts for TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that, because the whole point of these videos, it's not about me. It's not about clout. It's not about getting my name out there. The whole point of these videos is to find VTubers who I genuinely believe deserve more attention, who genuinely deserve a bigger audience, and help in putting them out there for you guys to see. The whole premise of these videos is giving credit to VTubers who are out there actually working their asses off to make content, to be entertaining, to struggle and manage social lives, probably jobs, probably finding video games, bills, love lives, and finding time to be the incredible VTubers that they are. Is to introduce you, the lovely audience who may or may not be VTubers. I don't know. I don't judge. We're not here to question. But to introduce you, the audience, to a VTuber that maybe you would have never found yourself. To introduce you to someone that you could truly enjoy. And at the end of the day, if I can help a VTuber reach out to other VTubers, make connections, create collabs, and help them create more content, then that's just awesome. So there you have it. That is what goes into every one of these episodes. With that said, I am working on the official Google document, which I'm hoping I will have up by the end of next week. From there, I will put down all these videos, all the TikToks. So if you yourself are a VTuber who would love to be in one of these, that link will be there. You guys can drop your info. You can drop your Oshi's info. It doesn't have to be a self-report. You can put in other VTubers. That is allowed. With that said, this week we have an insane lineup. All 3 of these VTubers are absolutely incredible in their own rights, and it's just a coincidence that all of their names do start with the letter R. With that said, there's nothing else to talk about. Let's jump into it, and let me introduce you to your new Oshis.
That's upsetting.
Yeah, listen, JJ, only in this channel will you ever get to come first and be appreciated for it.
Wow.
I say something.
Oh my God.
I care about you.
Oh dear.
Wait, what are you guys
Please
talking about?
make it start.
What? What are you talking about?
Damn.
Oh. You thought it.
Listen.
You
said what you said. You said what you said.
Can we have a clip of that, please? Can we request a clip?
Good. I could clip it.
Kicking things off this week is Reverend Pickle. You can find Pickle streaming on twitch.tv, all while entertaining people on X with their incredible sense of humor and sharing their very best moments on YouTube. Pickle is a very well-known mental health advocate, mixing her brand of goofy, unhinged energy and humor with a real social consciousness, creating an environment that is not only lighthearted, fun, and easy to be a part of, but gives a very strong vibe of something bigger than themselves. Some things to know about Pickle are, she is a mom first, but her community is family to her, which any of her streams will give you that feeling of being a family. Note, we do love mom VTubers here. We truly do love a strong, independent, single.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
She is a horror streamer specializing in Resident Evil games, but does dabble in other games both horror and non-horror related. They stream mostly for non-profit reasons, doing fundraisers throughout the year, mostly Toy for Tot, and a Lupus Aware event every May. Twitch's first ball pit streamer. They strive for pure goofball energy, and her community thrives off screams during horror games. In conclusion, if you like feisty streamers who know how to make you laugh while also showing a true dedication to making the world a kinder place and putting in the actual work to make genuinely good content, look no further than our Reverend Pickle. Her streams can be a bit chaotic in the best way possible, in a way that makes you feel like you're part of something truly special, like you're part of a moment of someone's life that they are sharing with you. Unscripted, unrehearsed, a live moment between you and a creator. The laughs are real, the emotions are real, and it will make you leave the stream feeling like you're part of something bigger, like you are part of, dare I say, a family. If this appeals to you and you think that you would enjoy Reverend Pickle, we urge you, please go support your next Oshi. Thank you, and moving on to our next VTuber.
Michael, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Yes, it does. Thank you so much for following me. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you.
Our next VTuber this week is a beautiful, talented RoeBunny. A multi-talented VTuber you can find streaming on Twitch, while also on TikTok, YouTube, X, and Blue Sky. Ro is truly something special, and knows how to work a crowd with her playfully, almost too natural, seductive delivery, that from time to time can leave you with a goofy giggle and blush on your face. That's what I've heard, at least. It's totally never happened to me. Totally never left a RoeBunny stream blushing.
Lies! They filled the earth by lies!
Some facts about RoeBunny are: she is a sucker for otome games and collecting fictional husbandos. Spider lilies are one of their favorite flowers and a big part of their aesthetic. And she loves horror games, even though she tends to scream a lot. All very valid things if you've been part of any of her streams. All very relevant. In conclusion, if your dream Oshi is someone that has an incredible sense of humor, just screams waifu, has great gameplay, a voice as smooth as silk, and a way of making anyone in her chat feel special and welcome, RoeBunny is the Oshi you have been looking for. She shows true care for her community, responding to every single comment with such genuine affection and excitement to see you there, all while giving expert gameplay and keeping you wanting more. Making you see not only is she good at what she does, not only is she a gifted VTuber, but she truly cares about it. She loves what she's doing. In a sea of content creators who clearly only care about things like numbers, views, money, to have someone like Ro, who you can just get the vibe that they'd rather put the work in, that they want to put on an entertaining show, that they care about what they're putting out there, it makes it such a vibe. It makes it so much more special to be part of her streams, and that is why we had to put her in VTubers to watch as quickly as we could. We were running, we were not walking to put her in this. With that said, we have one more VTuber to get to, and we saved someone very special for last.
Oh, thank you, Embers, to get your blood bear. I'll give you a hit. You walk past someone. Thank you. Hold on. It sounds like it's right here. Wait, is it? Let's see. Can you finagle yourself in here?
That's too good. It's too good. It's too good. Y'all never get it. It's too good.
Our last VTuber this week is a wonderful, amazing, talented, and beautiful Razoriya. Like all the other VTubers on this video, you can find Razoriya streaming on Twitch, as well as on YouTube, X, and TikTok. Some facts to get to know Razoriya are: they once saw Hatsune Miku in concert. They have described themselves as an avid fan of Hatsune, and her design was a huge reference and inspiration to their model. The name Razoriya comes from 3 separate names: Ra equals Rainbow Melody, and OC that she made in her head when she was 12. Zoriya is a combination of 2 characters named Zyra and Oriana from League, back when she was obsessed with the game. She can recite the entire first 2 episodes of Futurama. We're just gonna take a break. That actual fact floored me. I am beyond impressed with that one. And lastly, they enjoy editing for their fellow VTubers and would love to edit for other projects in the future. So before we jump into the scripted stuff I have to say about Razoriya, because sometimes my mouth works faster than my brain, and I talk myself into a corner, and I have to restart the whole video, and then a 2-minute section of a video turns into 6.5 hours of my life, saying the same things and messing up the same words, or talk myself into a corner, and I want to talk from the heart. I do want to go off script and just give my biased opinion about Razoriya before I talk about what they bring as a streamer. Since I started doing this VTubers to watch, since I launched the even idea of doing it, She has been one of the kindest, most helpful, friendly, funny, down-to-earth people I have met. Not just as a VTuber, just in general. One of the kindest people that I have met. And to be in a social circle of VTubers where, let's be real, we all know, VTubers, we like our drama. We tend to cling on to the drama, and it's like a big episode of Housewives of whatever county it is. It gives me hope, and it gives me joy to help VTubers that are actually decent human beings, who actually care about the people around them, and it is an absolute honor to be able to do this video and show you guys Razoriya. So, before we jump into what I wrote down, I just wanted to make that clear that as a person, not as a VTuber, Razoriya is just an absolute incredible human being. With that said, as a VTuber, there may be a few technical errors here and there. We can't hide, we can't avoid them. They're going to happen. If you are a VTuber, I want you to be on the same page. If you are thinking of being a VTuber, I want you to listen to me now. There will be technical issues. Maybe your mic doesn't work or it crackles. Maybe the game doesn't load. Maybe your computer crashes or it goes black. These are things that we can't control. These are things that are going to happen. These are things that it makes being a VTuber being a VTuber. These are the things that make the whole experience for us. That aside, what Razoriya brings herself as a VTuber brings an air of professionalism that absolutely blows my mind. To see a VTuber who's still so well grounded, that has roughly 500 followers, who should have five times that, should have 10 times that. Someone who brings an air of professionalism and just know-how that even the actual pros don't have. She knows what she's doing when she streams. She knows how to work a crowd. She knows how to talk to a crowd. She knows how to work and get emotional responses out of people, and knows how to make interesting gameplay. She knows how to just absolutely be a VTuber. And for that, she is one of the most talented content creators I have seen in a very long time. In my personal opinion, I truly believe Razoriya will have a phenomenal end of the year. If you want an impressive stream, go give Razoriya a follow. Links will be down below. And with that said, I do truly want to apologize for not posting last week. This video took much longer to get put together than I had anticipated. And that's on me. It's nothing that went wrong with the video. I just have this disease called procrastinator where I put things off. But anyways, I will be doing my best to get these up every week for you guys. We'll give you 3 new VTubers a week. And with that said, I will see you guys next week with 3 new VTubers. Thanks for watching. As always, I'm Sucks to be Derek. Bye!